So I've been focusing on lots of rugby players and lots of Aussie rules players. So I think I should probably look at players from my own sport, that is football. I'm going to be looking at past players and present players and what makes them so special. The first one of the series is going to be my hero. I played as a fullback when I played football. It's the Brazilian Roberto Carlos. So, this is a man who was a fullback, but he almost invented the wing-back position. The defender who can attack, score goals, and also defend. He kind of revolutionised the position, I feel. And, oh my god. His free kicks. Bang. Insane. So, Roberto Carlos, his free kicks were one of the most memorable free kicks. When you think of free kicks, you think of people like David Beckham. Roberto Carlos had a slightly different technique to David Beckham. Roberto Carlos would have about 100 steps directly back from the ball, and he would do these tiny little steps and then sprint and hit the ball with so much power. It was like that goal you've just seen. He's scoring from 40 yards out. That's insane, and I don't think anyone can really do that these days. Here we go. Look, he goes really far back. His little pigeon steps, and then bang. Just power. And sorry, look how far. That is literally about 10 meters away from the goal, and it is swinging straight in. How he does it, not many fullbacks get to take free kicks, I can tell you that for nothing. Incredible. Like, he's kicking that with the outside of his foot. You look at it and his body position is completely out of sync, and it just swings round. And it's like the things this man can do as a fullback. I stress this: he is a fullback. He is a defender. He can score goals better than a striker. Bang! Look. The outside of his foot, power. And with his right foot. What a player. Just... I also forget he used to have hair. Tell me how he does that. Look. It's the power this man gets. His quads and his hamstrings are bloody huge. They are huge. I just don't understand how he gets so much power behind that ball. And the swing. He scored from the corner. Oh man. What we're learning is he was basically an expert at using the outside of his foot. And like I said, that's not something most players can do. Most players can't use the outside of their foot to pass and shoot. It's just not something you do, and quite often it's not something you're taught to do. Oh. Just bang. Oh. Like, it's like he doesn't even care there's a wall there. You know, if he's not going to swing it round the wall, he will just go straight through the wall. You're just not saving it, are you? The swing away from the goal then as well. What is he? What is Roberto Carlos doing in the penalty area in the first place? But this is my point. He revolutionised that position of a defender being in an attacking position. Technically, as a fullback, he's got no right being in that penalty area. No right at all. But he's there because he's got that fitness, that endurance that not many players have. Even these days, he was able to be at the top of the pitch and get his backside back. It's impressive, that alone. Bang. The amount of free kicks this man scored. Oh, just almost halfway through the video. I am going to make a possibly controversial opinion here. Out of the Brazilian squad or team, I would say Roberto Carlos is one of the best, if not the best, Brazilians to ever lace up a boot. I would say he's better than Ronaldinho. He's better than Pelé. He's better than Kaká, etc., etc. Because a lot of these players were specific in different positions. Pelé was a striker. You didn't necessarily see him defending and coming back and tackling. Ronaldinho, he was attacking, central attacking midfielder or on the wing, but he wasn't one to chase back and make tackles either. Roberto Carlos can shoot, he can tackle, he can pass, he can take free kicks. He can do everything. Probably not being a goalkeeper, that's probably wouldn't suggest that. But this guy can do everything at an amazing standard. What's interesting about that free kick as well is normally when you take a free kick, you want it to swing over the wall to the furthest away from the goalkeeper. So for example here, you would want to be shooting over into that corner if you can see the mouse. You'd want to shoot over there because it's the furthest away from the goalkeeper. So you would go over the wall and up to that corner. And normally it'd be David Beckham that would have taken that, surely, because he's a free kick specialist. Roberto Carlos, though, nah, just kick it as hard as we can into the corner closest to the goalkeeper. If you've got so much power and you get it right in that corner, he won't have time to react. That's how special he was. You know, he didn't need to loft over. He could just hit it as powerful as he could. As he did. Bang. Keeper's got no chance. But look, even from 30, 40 yards out, the keeper doesn't stand a chance. Oh, he can even header the ball. Look, and that is my point about being a wing back. And a wing back is a player that attacks and defends. He's just been halfway up the pitch, I expect, and he's just been able to chase back and make that tackle. And then that seems to be a modern fullback now who can do it. They didn't necessarily do this back then. Think of players like Gary Neville, Dennis Irwin from Man United. They didn't do that. They may have tried, but they didn't get back in time. Oh. power. Again, just hit it as hard as you can. As long as it's on target, it'll cause a problem. There you go. Great camera angle. Imagine scoring from that angle. That is not easy. That is not easy at all. Look, even from there, he's hitting it so hard. Just this thing, he can pass the ball as well. He's got the skills of a Brazilian. Brazilians are known for their skills. It's just, oh man, it's just brutal. Oh, it's just insane. How is he so good? See, it's not just power. That just proves it. Look, it's not just power. He can swing the ball around the wall with grace and awe. Uh-oh. Bang. And what's funny about these goals from those angles as well is that I expect as a goalkeeper, you would be told you do not let those in. You do not let goals from that angle in because the player can't see much of the goal to score in because you've got less of an angle and the goal is blocking it. Yeah, doesn't count when Roberto Carlos is shooting. Oh, how many free kicks did he score? That is the question. Oh, the swing. Oh, the swing. He might as well be aiming for the corner flag. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully they'll end with the impossible goal. Just will never happen again. Roberto Carlos, the best fullback in history. Just my opinion. But I've got confidence in my opinion on this one. I hope you enjoyed. If there's any other footballers you want me to take a look at, let me know. Let me know in the comments below and I will do my best. If you haven't already, join the Discord server in the link below. And also, we've got videos that I can't put on YouTube because of copyright and they're banned. So they also go in the Discord server in a private group. Now, to get access to that, all I want is you can sign up to buy me a coffee. You can either do a monthly or you can do a one-off buy me a beer. That's also in the link below. Or we got some merchandise. Buy that and I'll give you free access to the extra content as well. Not forcing anyone, but it massively help out a small creator like me. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and I'll catch you next time.